Right, picture this. It's the 1960s, a time when the world was on the brink of massive change and Dubai was no exception. You've got a dodgy compass, a map that looks like it was drawn by a blindfolded toddler, and you end up in Dubai. A place that, at the time, was barely a blip on the global radar. What do you see? Not a whole lot really, just an endless stretch of desert with a few scattered buildings here and there. We're talking a sleepy little village, more sand than a beach after a bank holiday. The kind of place where time seemed to stand still. The locals are fishing, diving for pearls, just trying to get by. Their lives were simple, their ambitions modest, but they were resilient and resourceful. Fast forward to now and bloody hell, it's like something out of Star Trek. A city that has transformed beyond recognition. Skyscrapers so tall they're practically poking holes in the clouds, reaching heights that defy imagination. More sports cars than the Monaco Grand Prix, zipping through the streets like they're on a perpetual racetrack, and enough luxury shopping to make a sheikh weep. Malls that are more like palaces filled with every brand you can think of. That, my friends, is what we call a makeover, a transformation so dramatic it's almost hard to believe. Now I know what you're thinking. Oil. The discovery that changed everything. Yes, the black gold played its part, but this wasn't just some lucky strike. It was the catalyst, but not the whole story. It was about vision, ambition, the kind of hold my beer and watch this attitude that built empires. Leaders who dared to dream big and make those dreams a reality. They didn't just drill a hole and buy a load of gold-plated camels, they built a future. A future that was meticulously planned and brilliantly executed. A future so bright you need to wear shades just to look at it. A city that shines with the promise of endless possibilities. And trust me, when I say bright, I'm not just talking about the sun reflecting off all those shiny buildings. I'm talking about a city that has become a beacon of innovation and luxury. So, 1966, mark it in your diaries because that's when everything changed. They struck oil. And I don't mean a little dribble, I'm talking Texas-sized gushers. Suddenly, this sleepy little backwater was swimming in cash. The transformation was almost overnight. But here's the thing, and this is where Dubai differs from some other oil-rich nations. They didn't just stick it in a Swiss bank account and call it a day. They had a plan. A grand vision for the future. Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, the ruler at the time, he was a clever bloke. He saw beyond the immediate wealth. He knew this oil wouldn't last forever, so he decided to use it wisely. He envisioned a city that would thrive long after the oil was gone. Invest in infrastructure, build a port, make Dubai the trading hub of the Middle East. And it worked. The port became a bustling center of commerce. People flocked to Dubai, attracted by the promise of opportunity, the chance to be part of something big, something bold. The skyline began to change, construction sites buzzed with activity, and a new era of prosperity began to take shape. Now, any fool can blow a load of cash on fancy cars and gold-plated toothbrushes. But Dubai, they were smarter than that. They knew they couldn't be a one-trick pony, so they diversified. They invested in tourism, building those massive hotels, those ridiculous water parks, all that over-the-top stuff that makes your average holiday camp look like a wet weekend in Skegness. But they didn't stop there. They poured money into technology, finance, creating a business-friendly environment that attracted companies from all over the world. They understood that the real key to success wasn't just sitting on a pile of oil money, it was creating a dynamic, forward-thinking economy. And let me tell you, it worked a treat. Section 4. Reaching for the sky, Dubai's architectural wonders. Right, let's talk about the fun stuff, the buildings. Dubai is like a playground for architects, a place where they can let their imaginations run wild. And boy have they run wild. The Burj Khalifa, for example, that's not just a skyscraper, it's practically a vertical city. So high you can see the curvature of the earth from the top. Then you've got the Burj Al Arab, that sail-shaped hotel that looks like it's about to set sail across the Persian Gulf. And let's not forget the Palm Jumeirah, that artificial island shaped like a palm tree. I mean, come on, who thinks of this stuff? It's bonkers, it's audacious, it's very Dubai. Section 5. Mega projects, mega ambitions, putting Dubai on the map. Dubai doesn't do things by halves. When they decide to build something, they don't mess about. Take the Dubai Mall, for example. It's not just a shopping center, it's a bloody metropolis. It's got an ice rink, an aquarium, a waterfall, for crying out loud. You could spend a week in there and still not see everything. And then there's the Dubai World Central International Airport. It's going to be the biggest airport in the world, capable of handling over 200 million passengers a year. They're not just thinking about the next few years, they're thinking about the next century. Section 6, Pioneering Sustainability, Dubai's Green Revolution. As Dubai races towards the future, it's not just about towering skyscrapers and flying taxis. The city is also making significant strides in sustainable energy and green architecture. Dubai's ambition extends to becoming one of the world's most sustainable cities. They've set their sights on generating 75% of their energy from clean sources by 2050. This involves massive investments in solar power, with the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Solar Park poised to be the largest single-site solar park in the world. But it's not just about energy, Dubai is also pioneering green architecture. Take the sustainable city, for example. It's a fully functional, eco-friendly community that features energy-efficient homes, green spaces, and even produces its own food. The city is also home to the world's first 3D printed office building, a marvel of sustainable design and construction. Dubai is proving that a city of the future doesn't just have to be smart, it can also be green. With vertical gardens, energy-efficient skyscrapers, and innovative waste management systems, Dubai is setting new standards in urban sustainability. It's a bold vision, but if there's one thing Dubai has shown us, it's that they have the will and the means to turn ambitious dreams into reality. As the city continues to grow, it does so with an eye on the future, ensuring that progress doesn't come at the expense of the planet. In Dubai, the future is not just bright, it's green. Dubai's story isn't just one of architectural marvels and technological advancements, it's also a tale of cultural renaissance and social evolution. Over the past 50 years, Dubai has transformed from a modest fishing village to a bustling metropolis, all while preserving its rich cultural heritage and embracing modernity. Dubai's cultural evolution is deeply rooted in its traditions, yet it has always been open to influences from around the world. The city is a melting pot of cultures, with over 200 nationalities calling it home. This diversity is celebrated through various cultural festivals, art exhibitions, and culinary experiences that showcase the global flavors and traditions that thrive here. One of the most striking symbols of Dubai's cultural renaissance is the Dubai Opera, a world-class venue that hosts everything from classical music concerts to Broadway shows. It's a testament to the city's commitment to fostering a vibrant arts scene. Similarly, the Al Fahidi historical neighborhood stands as a reminder of Dubai's past, with its narrow lanes, wind tower architecture, and traditional markets offering a glimpse into the city's rich history. Socially, Dubai has made significant strides in improving the quality of life for its residents. Educational institutions of global repute have sprung up, and the city is now home to some of the best healthcare facilities in the region. Women's empowerment and gender equality have also seen remarkable progress, with women taking on leadership roles in various sectors. Dubai's evolution is not just about economic growth, it's about creating a balanced, inclusive society where tradition meets innovation. The city has managed to strike a delicate balance between preserving its cultural heritage and embracing the future. It's a place where the past and the present coexist harmoniously, paving the way for a brighter, more inclusive tomorrow. As we look to the future, Dubai's cultural and social landscape continues to evolve, promising a city that is not just advanced but also deeply rooted in its rich tapestry of history and diversity. Dubai is not just a city of the present, it's a city of the future, leading the charge in technological advancements and innovations. This city has become a global hub for cutting-edge technology, attracting talent and investment from around the world. From AI-driven solutions to blockchain technology, Dubai is at the forefront of the digital revolution. One of the most ambitious projects is the Dubai Future Foundation, an initiative aimed at transforming the city into a living laboratory for innovative technologies. Here, groundbreaking ideas are not only conceived but also implemented, making the impossible possible. Dubai is also pioneering in the field of 3D printing. The city has set a goal to have 25% of its buildings constructed using 3D printing technology by 2030. This not only speeds up construction, but also reduces costs and environmental impact. Imagine walking through a city where entire skyscrapers are printed layer by layer. It's no longer a distant dream, but a rapidly approaching reality. The healthcare sector is another area where Dubai is making significant strides. The Dubai Health Authority is leveraging AI and big data to improve patient care and streamline medical processes. the city is also home to the world's first 3D printed prosthetic limb laboratory, providing customized solutions for individuals in need. In the realm of transportation, Dubai is investing heavily in autonomous vehicles. Self-driving cars are being tested on the city's roads, promising a future where traffic accidents are a thing of the past. And it's not just cars. Dubai is also exploring the potential of autonomous drones for cargo delivery, adding another layer of efficiency to its logistics network. Dubai's commitment to innovation is also evident in its educational institutions. The city is home to several tech-focused universities and research centers, nurturing the next generation of scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs. These institutions are not just academic centers, but incubators for ideas that could change the world. As we look to the horizon, it's clear that Dubai is not just keeping pace with technological advancements, it's setting the pace. The city's relentless pursuit of innovation promises a future where technology seamlessly integrates into everyday life, making it not only a global city, but a true city of the future. Dubai's meteoric rise from a modest trading port to a global powerhouse has had profound implications far beyond its borders. The city's strategic location at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa has turned it into a vital hub for international trade and commerce. Dubai's ports and airports are among the busiest in the world, facilitating the seamless movement of goods and people across continents. The impact of Dubai's transformation on the global economy is multifaceted. Firstly, it has become a magnet for foreign investment. Major corporations from around the globe have set up regional headquarters in Dubai, drawn by its business-friendly environment, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and strategic location. This influx of investment has not only fueled Dubai's growth but has also spurred economic development in the broader Middle East region. Dubai's ambitious infrastructure projects, such as the construction of the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, and the development of the expansive Dubai Mall, have set new benchmarks in engineering and retail. These projects have attracted millions of tourists annually, boosting the global tourism economy and setting trends that other cities aspire to follow. Moreover, Dubai's focus on innovation and technology has made it a key player in the global digital economy. The city's push towards becoming a smart city and its investments in AI, blockchain, and other cutting-edge technologies have positioned it as a leader in the fourth industrial revolution. This technological prowess has not only enhanced Dubai's own economy, but has also provided a model for other cities worldwide. The diversification of Dubai's economy, moving away from a reliance on oil to sectors such as real estate, tourism, finance, and technology, offers a blueprint for other oil-dependent economies looking to ensure sustainable growth. The city's success in creating a resilient and diversified economic model has been studied and emulated by nations around the world. Finally, Dubai's commitment to hosting international events, such as the World Expo 2020, has further cemented its status as a global city. These events bring together countries, cultures, and businesses, fostering international cooperation and economic exchange on an unprecedented scale. In summary, Dubai's transformation has had a ripple effect on the global economy, fostering innovation, attracting investment, and setting new standards in various industries. Its journey from a desert outpost to a global metropolis is not just a story of local success, but a testament to the possibilities of visionary planning and relentless ambition on a global stage. Gap 2S, Section 10, Voices of Visionaries. An inside look at Dubai's transformation. Behind Dubai's meteoric rise lies the vision and determination of key figures who dared to dream big and execute even bigger. Today we hear from some of the architects of Dubai's success. Gap 1S. Cut to interview with Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. When we started, many thought our ambitions were too grand, too unrealistic. But I always believed that Dubai could be a city where the impossible becomes possible. Our goal was to create a city that would be a beacon of progress and innovation for the world. Gap 1S. Cut to interview with Emaar Properties Chairman Mohammed Al-Abar. Mohammed Al-Abar. Building the Burj Khalifa was not just about creating the tallest building in the world, it was about setting a new standard in engineering and architecture. We wanted to show the world that Dubai is capable of achieving the extraordinary. Gap 1S. Cut to interview with Dubai Tourism CEO, Issam Kazim. Issam Kazim. Tourism has always been a cornerstone of Dubai's economy. Our strategy has been to offer unique experiences that you can't find anywhere else. From luxury shopping to desert safaris, we aim to make every visitor's experience unforgettable. Gap 1S. Cut to interview with Dubai Future Foundation CEO, Khalfan Belhoul. Our focus is on the future. We are investing heavily in AI, blockchain, and other cutting-edge technologies. Dubai aims to be at the forefront of the fourth industrial revolution. It's not just about keeping up with the times, it's about shaping the future. Gap 1S. Cut to interview with Dway CEO Saeed Mohammed Al Tayer. Sustainability is a key part of our vision. We are committed to making Dubai a green city with sustainable energy solutions. Our projects in solar energy and green architecture are setting new benchmarks globally. Gap 1S. Cut to interview with DP World Chairman Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem. Dubai's strategic location has always been one of its greatest assets. By investing in world-class ports and airports, we have transformed Dubai into a global logistics hub. Our infrastructure facilitates seamless trade and commerce across continents. Gap 1S. Cut to voiceover. These visionaries, among many others, have played pivotal roles in shaping Dubai's destiny. Their relentless drive and innovative thinking have turned a desert city into a global metropolis. Dubai's story is a testament to what can be achieved when vision meets action. Gap 2S. As we look towards the future, the voices of these visionaries remind us that the journey of progress is ongoing. Dubai's story is far from over, and the next chapters promise to be just as groundbreaking. Gap 3S. Section 6. A glimpse into the future. Smart cities and flying taxis. Dubai is obsessed with the future. This city is not just thinking about tomorrow, it's actively building it today. They're investing heavily in artificial intelligence, smart city technology, and all sorts of futuristic stuff that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi film. From autonomous vehicles to advanced robotics, Dubai is setting the stage for a high-tech future. They're talking about building hyperloop systems that will whisk passengers to Abu Dhabi in minutes. Imagine traveling at the speed of sound, reducing hours of travel to mere minutes. And then there's the flying taxis. These aren't just concepts, they're actively being tested and developed. Yes, you heard me right, flying taxis. Imagine hailing a cab that takes off vertically and flies you across the city, bypassing all the traffic below. Dubai wants to be the first city in the world with a fully operational flying taxi service. This could revolutionize urban transportation as we know it. Whether it'll actually happen remains to be seen, but you've got to admire their ambition. The city is pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Dubai doesn't just want to be a global city. It wants to be a city of the future, a place where innovation and technology are at the forefront of everyday life. And who knows, they might just pull it off. With their relentless drive and visionary projects, Dubai could very well become the blueprint for future cities around the world.